Hi, it's Mark Antonio. In this video, we're going to talk about closing the deal when your prospect says, I need to think about it. Okay, so you do everything right. You nail your presentation, you ask for the sale, and your prospect tells you, I need to think about it, I got your information, and I'll give you a call. When do they call? They never call. And the reason they don't call is because they actually don't think about it. They shop you and end up buying from your competition if they even buy at all. So it's important to be able to address what they need to think about while they're still in front of you or you've got them on the phone, because you might not ever be able to get in front of them again or talk to them again. Why do you think a lot of salespeople have an issue with their prospects having to think about it? Is it because you haven't given them enough information? Maybe. Is it because you haven't shown them something they like? Could be. Is it because your price is too high? Probably not. The main reason salespeople have an issue with their prospects having to think about it is because the salesperson themselves needs to think about it. When you could wrap your mind around what I just said, you'll really start to see the needle move on your results. The salesperson's subconscious mind thinks to itself, of course I need to think about it. I need to think about it when I buy things. And we tend to attract that which we're like. And because they need to think about it when they buy things, they present what they've got and ask for the order in a way that induces their prospects to have to think about it. And they do it through their facial expressions, their body language, and their tonality. See, they're saying one thing, but what they're thinking and feeling doesn't match what they're saying, and they come off as incongruent, or also known as full of, and their prospects can feel it. Now that's something to think about. So they say, I need to think about it. Well, what do we say? Well, we need to find out what it is that they need to think about and what questions are still unanswered for them. So they say, I need to think about it. No problem. What questions are still unanswered for you? Or what are your main concerns? Or what's holding you back? If they don't give you an answer and they say something like, I don't know. Say, I know you don't know, but if you were to know, what would you say? See, by asking this question, it will help them unblock their mind so you know what objection you need to overcome. See, we want to make sure that we get an answer here so we can help them solve their problem. And if we don't know what's holding them back, we can't do that. Another thing we could say is, if you said everything that you were thinking, what would you say? They might come out and say, well, it's the price. I just can't make sense of the price right now. Now you need to overcome the price objection. If that doesn't work, I want to share with you a very powerful way to get to the bottom of it when people tell you they need to think about it. You're going to want to remember this or write this down. It's called the 3 M's. It stands for me, the merchandise, or the money. So they say they need to think about it. No problem. Most of the time when people think about it, they think about 3 things. Those 3 things are me, the merchandise, or the money. Now, did I give you all the information that you were looking for? Yeah, you answered all my questions. Or was there anything that I did wrong? No, you were great. Then we move on to the merchandise. Is this the exact product that you want? Is this the exact service that you want? Is this the exact plan that you want? If they say they're not sure about that, then you've shown them the wrong product and you need to show them something they can get excited about. If they say, yeah, it's perfect, it's exactly what I want, then you move forward. Well, then let me ask you, is it the money? Yeah, I just think it's kind of expensive. Now, you've got a way to go. Because now you know the real objection is the price objection, and now you need to overcome that. And at this point, you need to help them logically justify the price, the payments, or the terms. And there are many ways to do that, which we cover in other videos. So, to summarize, whenever someone says that they need to think about it, there's something not right about the deal or the offer, because if everything was right, they'd be buying. And we need to find out what that is, because if we don't, we might not ever see them again. So ask the questions that we've covered here, and if you're still stuck, then refer to the 3 M's. Is it me, the merchandise, or the money? It's a simple way to get to the heart of what's holding them back so you can handle the real objection, close more business, and make more money. If you'd like tips like this, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more videos just like this. We'll see you next time.